All right, class, I am going to put a quick video here on how to do the multiplication facts worksheet. We are now in week 7, and so there are 5 worksheets. They are all the same, just different numbers. So you need to do all 5 of them and submit them carefully. Okay, so I'm just going to go to our Schoology first. Okay, so this is the Schoology. This is week 7. So if you go to it, the first thing that you see is the multiplication table. Okay, and then you see Unit 1C Point A, Multiplication Facts, 1C point B, 1C point C, 1C point D, and so forth. So they are all together 5 different worksheets. Now, the first thing I need you to do is to go to the multiplication table and download that too. Normally we put in Notability, okay? So if you look here, you see AirDrop, you see Notability, Messenger, Outlook, Teams. I want you to put in Notes, okay? So go and put it in Notes. You can save it, and you can type a name. So I'm just going to go ahead and put multiplication table. Multiplication table. All right, so I'm going to save it. Okay, so create new notes. So now, hello, multiplication table. Okay, create new notes. I thought I had saved it to. Okay, let me redo it. Okay, so I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I made something wrong. Let's see. Multiplication table. Save it to multiplication table. So I don't see it, but so let's see. If I save it, hopefully it will create it. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly try look at my notes to see. Oh, so it did have it. Okay. So now I have my multiplication table and the Notes app. Okay. The reason why I want to do this is because I want to be able to look at my multiplication table and my worksheet on Notability side by side. So in case I need to look up a fact that I don't know, I can find the answer. Okay. So going back to our Schoology page. So once you download the multiplication table into Notes, the next thing you want to do is download all these worksheets to Notability, and this you know how, but I'm just going to again quickly show you here. So you go to Notability and you just click done and it will download. Okay, you just want to download all of them. So once you do that, then you go to your Schoology, not Schoology, but Notability, and it will put the worksheets for you. Okay, so here I have all my classes. We are in Foundations right now, so I just downloaded worksheet A. Okay, so again, there are 5 worksheets, so make sure that you submit it to the right place. Okay, so that's worksheet A. All right. So how do we do this? It's just multiplication. If you know it already, this is going to be very quick. Okay, like this first problem. What is the answer to 4 times 9? What's the product of 4 times 9? If you know the answer, you just write it down. Okay? If you don't know the answer, then you can use the multiplication sheet. For example, if you were to do 8 times 9 and you don't know what the answer because they are big numbers, so what you can do is you go to the dock and you go to your Notes and you just slide it on the side, and now you have what we call a split screen. Okay, and so what you're going to do next is you are going to look. Okay, so you need 8 times 9. What I usually do is I will go here and I will just look for 8 and 9. Okay, so I usually use for the top numbers, I go down. Okay, I go down until I find 8. So this is 8. I'm going to use my highlighter here. So I need 8. Okay, that's 8, and I need the numbers 9 on the top, so 8 down, going down, and then 9 on the top. Okay, and I'm just gonna go until they meet each other, intersect. They intersect at the number 72. That means that 8 times 9 is equal to 72. Okay, so I'm just going to go and write down my answer. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do like 3 times 4. I'm sure you know what the answer is, but what about those of you who don't know? Okay, so if you don't know, we do the same thing. You go down until you meet 3. Okay, so here's the number 3, and go across on the top until you meet the number 4, and then find out where those two numbers intersect. Okay, they intersect each other at 12. So 3 times 4 is equal to 12. All right, let's do another one. Let's say you want this one here, 7 times 6. So let's go to our table again, find 7. I'm going to go down to find 7. Then I'm going to cross until I find 6. And I'm going to find out where they intersect. They intersect at 42. So that means that 6 times 7 is equal to 42. And you just write it down. All right, so I hope that this helps. You can check in with me during office hours or during a regular meet time. At the beginning of the hour, that's where usually I come in and I help students who need help. If I don't see anybody, then I'll just log out and I'll just try to put a video or two so that you can look at your own convenience and do your work. Okay, so hopefully this helps. Again, if you have any questions, send them my way or look at the videos on Schoology on YouTube, or comment and meet me during regular meets or during office hours. That's all that I have for you this week. Everything is the same. All the worksheets are exactly the same, except that you have different problems. All right, so that's all I have. Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.